Hello, viewers, and welcome to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera with me, Isatu Smile Sesay. Today, the camera did a new thing and PT cam. At Melqosh Mission International for the past 15 years now, don't they give out rest and other items them to war survivors them. But every January 6th, the way how we can commemorate them, we can give out rest to war survivors them. And we therefore can talk to some of the one them we get for benefit from this rest distribution. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Na my name Adam Osuma.
Okay. So Adam Asuma, go on follow you tell viewers. We did a Newton Apiti camp and we see you there. A program where Melqosh Mission International can normally do for amputees them for January 6th. And I go on follow you tell viewers what in this day mean to you.
This day today na January 5. Normally we can celebrate on January 6, but because of another thing them, because then they go to upline Melqosh International, it can come with medical for we, it give we gifts them because when the year can start normally, it can give we gifts as usual. Not to today begin do that. He don't do that for the past 10-15 years. As for me na beneficiary to her. It be they help me for pay me school fee, tell sit was, I they try back for receipt. And for now, it don't even include me own picking back. Wow, born.
Okay. So viewers go want for make you just share a brief history about how you come across your amputee.
Me I be young when I be amputated. Can't be at the streets. My chiefdom. Then attack with village according to my brother explanation. They tell me because I don't big now so they hold me mama. They hold me papa, but then my mama have been chief, then kill him, then chop me and my brother run away with me, go with me in the bush. He treat me first aid treatment first, say he come with me later and I can be at hospital.
So during the time where you be the come up to now, how life don't they turn like for you?
It's very difficult as disabled for this country alone as a whole, easy.
So beside Melqosh, you gonna get any other organization or not don't they benefit from the government directly?
For me, I not ever benefit from the government directly. Past Melqosh International.
So like where we dey now so today, waiting on the camp for can receive from Melqosh?
We can't pray because we the year can start normally. We dey pray for tell Papa God thank you for what he don't do for we, for keep it from year 2003 to year 2003. So what we can today, they can give you some gifts. One a full one bag rest any war victim. Now they give we after prayer.
Okay. Then as we deny so now waiting at the message where you go want for send out there to Melqosh Mission International.
Me they tell Melqosh International plenty thank you for where then they encourage we, they keep with faith. They tell Papa God thank you. We they always want we for make we near God. Then in all left we so in the education side, in feeding business, medical business, we they tell them plenty thank you when I'm on with faith. Let it keep it up. Let God bless and let it get more doors them for open for make it get for help we more and more.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Edward Conte, former president of the War Victim Association.
Okay, you be former president for the War Victim Association, and I go want for know whose type of amputees you get.
The type of amputation?
Yeah, the type of amputation.
Well, it's my left limb, my left limb, as you can see.
Okay. So how you come for no Melqosh?
Well, the time I was the president of the Amputee and Wounded Association, once he met me in my office in Aberdeen Road because I pioneered to construct that office. So he met me there. Then he say income for help we. Now I say me I gladly for receive you. I say our problem more. Now I say always I cry for the amputee them picking their education. Now I say the education. Now I say if I get anybody who they come, say they can't help the amputee them. Now saying I'm a force war than they. So it's that time. They go, we come, say I don't come. And they can't start them. Now I say thanks. It begin. They help. They help greatly.
So since that day we if you don't get a meeting with you, then a promise say it go help. If you ever don't fulfill in promise, the Melqosh ever fulfill in promise to una the amputees there.
Hey, you don't fulfill many time. Many time. Bag of rice. They pay school fees for so many picking then up to university level. Up to university level, they pay.
So you personally, you don't ever benefit from Melqosh?
Yes. It helped me for pay for career to Conte. Who don't graduate a year ago. They help me even now for my last girl picking. Who they do not, who they can start for do nothing. They don't help me.
As January 6th now a memorable day for a memorable day in a salon, especially for the amputees, them, the war wounded and the war victims, them. But today the 5 within a new thing and Yusuf Denaya. So when Melqosh Mission International can normally gather the war victims, them. So I go want to let you tell viewers what in you they can receive today.
Well, he called me directly from whose side is so. I don't know if in a London idea or an America idea because I know accent. But I think that the London number it called me. So he said, look, can receive a bag of rice. So that bag of rice, it means something to everybody here, oh dear, at this moment.
So as you talk about a bag of rice, now the first time this way you they receive a bag of rice from Melqosh?
I don't tell you, see, many times I don't receive a bag of rice from Melqosh. Many times. Almost, I can say, we don't do over 10 years now with the woman. So it help greatly.
Okay. So waiting at the message where you go at all waiting you don't say so.
So what you mean, one thing I advise, especially to ourselves, the war victims or the amputee association, Lord, yes, appreciate. So sign of appreciation. Then other people then go help. Lord, not they try for cry down anybody who come for help with. Lord, so sign of appreciation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mina Pastor Tamba Motati Fino, one of the beneficiaries of Melqosh Mission, and also the representative of the director in the person of Pastor Faith Okafu.
And we did na new thing, and we cannot say January 6th na a memorable day na the country, especially with the war victims. But today the 5 we dey na new thing. I go want for make you tell viewers why una decide for doing the 5th na new thing.
Well, actually, we choose for commemorate this day because all man know say that was the day that the invasion take place in Freetown, where it left a lot of wounds na people they had. But because Motama is susceptible to forget easily, so we decide for commemorate this for remind people that that was what happened. More for picking them or the one they would not be know, for let them know that this na the day where that evil be take place, and that go warn them for abstain from violence, because everything happened as a result of violence. So we choose this day, for commemorate time, for remember the one the way we don't lost, the one the way and they are alive, for give them hope that it is not all lost as long life day, God can do anything. He can change stories overnight. So this now the reason actually why we choose for commemorate this day.
So how una can do Melqosh and Melqosh ke help una for commemorate this day?
Well, in because of course Melqosh Mission are a Christian organization or institution. So actually we begin this program with Thanksgiving. We just want to be thankful to God for being faithful to see us through one whole year. You know, a lot of things don't happen. We don't go through things and ticks, you know. But despite all that, God has been faithful to keep us alive. And I pity the first thing for do anything now for tell and thank you. So the program they start with a Thanksgiving, after which then we they do some distribution of a bag of rice to the survivors of the war. We did at present. Not to animal we don't do almost all over the country in a few places, you know. But to choose for Duam Naya today, you know, for like just grace the occasion more.
So for Newton, I go want for know our viewers go want for know if in all the amputees them within day na free tongue can normally can meet up in a Newton for this rice distribution.
Exactly so. All the amputees them within the western area will register with we for the past years. Now all the assembly here, you know, to benefit from this blessing.
So for today, how many amputees them get for receive this rice distribution?
Well, in anticipation, we get on our list, 38 amputees. Then we get 6 war wounded. So we a total to 44 beneficiaries.
So as plenty people go say, you get plenty war victims them, but the one them away get for can benefit from this race no plenty. How una come across for get the numbers then they and then or how person go able for register with Melqosh?
Well, like I say, we don't dey operate na saloon for quite a long time. We don't start this thing for quite a long time. So we targeted beneficiaries them. Their name already there. But because of the complications, you know, we're not going able to track all the survivors there at a go. You know, so you worry about this organization and you confidence that you are a survivor of the war, then it can register with we, you know, so that we go bring you on board. So now so we beneficiaries them.
So what directly you don't they benefit from Melqosh?
Oh, quite a lot, quite a lot. Not me alone, but a good number of we. One, me picking them, you know, don't enjoy support, financial support educationally, you know, where is still ongoing. I don't get medication, intermittent medications, you know, where they help us much, where they help me much. Then, financial support also can come at their time, where are they in need, then they come in for assist me. You know, I know about other amputees, them, where so even they get operation cases, them, where Melqosh, the support. So, Melqosh mission has been of much blessing.
Okay. So waiting at the message read at all, wait you don't say so.
Well, my message first to the Melqosh mission is that we are so much grateful and thankful to God for this mission. Because if not for this mission, you know, I wonder if the death rate not for don't increase past this. But many lives have been able to survive up to this time because of the help they get from Melqosh. Besides, then they also help for restore with human dignity, you know, because I mean, for go and the big narcissist all the time, they demoralize people. But because of the help we Melqosh they give, some of we never they think of that again. So, I mean, they don't restore with human dignity, and they don't give we confidence that it is not all lost. Despite we lost part of we body them, but we still, I mean, the people they we watch, we they think of we watch in society.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
As another listen to waiting what survivors they don't talk, as Melqosh Mission International can give them rest today, as now a way where they can commemorate the January 6th. As they say, they tell Melqosh Mission International plenty thank you for where they can support them. Mina Isatu Smile Sesay, until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say, tata.